What's the craziest thing you heard or witnessed at a rich people event? I was working as a waiter at this fancy fundraising dinner last month. The whole thing was supposed to be about giving back to the community, but man, what I saw that night still keeps me up. The event was at this massive hotel ballroom downtown. Everyone there had money, like serious money. Designer everything, watches that probably cost more than my car. You know the type. I'm carrying around champagne that costs more per bottle than I make in a week. The main guy throwing this party was this real estate developer named Vincent. Dude owned half the city, basically. Everything seemed normal at first. Rich people eating tiny portions of expensive food, talking about their vacation homes and yacht clubs. I'm just trying to do my job, keep my head down, earn my tips. But then, after the main course, Vincent gets up on stage with this huge grin. "Ladies and gentlemen," he says into the microphone, "tonight we're going to make giving back fun. Each table will play a little poker game, and the winner from each table joins me for a final hand up here." People started getting excited, laughing and clapping. Then he drops the bomb. The buy-in is $10,000 per person. I almost dropped the plates I was carrying. 10 grand? Like it was nothing. But these people just started pulling out checkbooks. One lady at my table literally took off her diamond bracelet and handed it to the dealer like it was spare change. "This should cover it," she said casually. "It's worth way more than 10 anyway." The game started and everyone was having a blast, except for this one older guy at table 6. His name was Harold, and he looked stressed as hell. While everyone else was laughing and making jokes, this dude was sweating bullets every hand. I could hear him muttering under his breath about needing the money now more than ever. I asked my coworker Rachel about him during a break. She'd worked these events before. "Oh, that's Harold Williams," she whispered. "Word is he lost almost everything in some bad crypto investment last year. He's been showing up to these things trying to win it back." That made my stomach drop. This wasn't fun and games for him. This was desperation. As the night went on, Harold kept losing. Bad. By the time they got to the final table rounds, he was down to his last few chips and looked like he was about to have a panic attack. His hands were shaking so bad he could barely hold his cards. The final hand came down to Harold and Vincent. Everyone gathered around to watch. Harold pushed in his last chip, everything he had left. The tension was crazy thick. You could see the hope in Harold's eyes, like this one hand could save his life. Vincent called the bet with this smug smile on his face. Harold had 2 pair. Vincent had a flush. Game over. But here's where it gets really messed up. Vincent stands up, grins at the crowd, and announces loudly, "You know what? I'm feeling generous tonight. I'm donating all my winnings back to the charity." The whole room exploded in applause. Everyone's cheering about how generous and amazing Vincent is. Meanwhile, Harold just sat there staring at the table like his world had ended. Nobody noticed him quietly get up and walk out. Nobody except me. I followed him outside on my break. Found him sitting in his car in the parking lot, just staring at the steering wheel with tears in his eyes. Didn't say a word, just sat there. Just sat.